Hello, I am going to try to teach you how to use CodeFinder to the best of my ability. I've looked for information on this and it's really hard to find anything, so I thought I'd shoot this video. This is my first video, so you'll have to be patient with me. The first thing you do is open CodeFinders, expand it out, click on this file right here, choose what you're looking for in. I'm using the Torah. Click on Open, click on Options, go to Row Splitting, set this to Disable, come back to Options, go down to Settings. This number you can make whatever you want it to be. I like to start out with a big number, doesn't matter. It will only search as far as it can search anyway. I click both of these boxes, I say OK. Then I take my subject. So I use good old Google Translate because I do not speak Hebrew. I don't even know the Hebrew letters. So this is the word that I want to look for. I'm actually going to search the Torah codes in the Torah codes. And so this is the Hebrew that I get. So I take this, go up here, click on virtual keyboard. Got to bring back up I'm going to put that over on my other screen. And I take this and I copy the spelling. Hit enter. Then I do a search. I get my search, I open it up. I've got minus 15, 423. That's the one I'm going to go with. Expand this out. And it always falls somewhat center of the page. So take these to center. Center. There it is. Now what I do, that's just different from other people, is that from here, I look to extract words out. I am not going to search anymore for a word. I am going to extract words out. So I take my Google Translator again. I don't know if I can put it on the screen, but anyways, I'm using Google Translator. It's over on my other screen. I switch it from Hebrew to English, and then I take and add a letter to this. So this skip, I'm going to go with this letter added to what I already have. And there is no change. I go to the next letter. Still no change. I go to the next letter. I got a change, but it makes no sense. I'm going to knock those off. I'm going to go the other way. So by adding this letter, I end up with Torah points. So what I do is I take from here and I click on my mouse and drag it down to here. And then up here, I click to add. And that takes and throws in the word that I just put in there. And here I put in Torah. Points. and say OK. Now, over here, I have the two different ones. This one's going to be Torah codes. And by right-clicking on my mouse, I can change that from English to Hebrew, back and forth. Now I'm going to add in my next, now I got to hit my search. And now I have both of those codes. So now I have Torah codes, Torah points, right here on top of each other. And I'm going to add this letter to my search. The only thing that did is gave me an in Torah points. So I'm going to go on from there. I'm not going to add that in yet. I'm going to go to my next letter. And that gave me something that doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to go to my next letter. So my next letter is here. Still no sense. Go to my next letter. Still a weird sentence. I'll show you what I mean. I got a weird sentence in there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, if it means anything. So I'm going to move on. Oh, I should show you, though, that by changing in Google Translate, by changing spaces, you will change meaning. So now, on a holiday, in Torah points. So I actually have something that makes sense other than the fact it says points. I'm not sure what that means, but on a holiday. So that is a phrase that I can put in. So I take this over to the side. And again, start from where my phrase started. So that's down here. Take this and drag it all the way on up to here. And click on Add. At this point, I can say on a holiday. Let's spell holiday right. So what I'm doing, I hit my search. Now that one's in there as well. So all of these are in there. And you can see them here. It tells you how many times each one shows up. And they're all on top of each other. So what I am doing is I'm extracting sentences out of this line and this line only. Everything on top of each other. And it's amazing what I've gotten. So I'm going to take you to, because I've done this before. I haven't found everything, like I didn't have this on holiday points, but we're going to open. Excuse me, we're not going to open, we're going to import. Import your search results. Torah. This is what I've gotten just searching that. These are all the words that I pulled up or pulled out of these two lines. I find that most of the information is on the same line, but here with the Torah, some of this looks like it is related to the Torah as well. But in general searching, say, I did the word cotton once, and cotton, everything to do with cotton was on one line. When I got to the other line next to it, it had nothing to do with cotton. So I'm not 100% sure, and I'm just learning this myself. But this is my search results. These are all the things that I was able to pull up out of here using Google, not knowing Hebrew. I'm sure that if somebody knows Hebrew, they can actually see the words better and know what are real words and what aren't real words, because I can pull up words that are probably not really here, but Google says they are. So anyways, I hope this helps somebody. And then when you want to save this, you go up here to File, go to Export Search List, put in the name of it. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it. Hold down here. Say Torah, save, yes, replace one. You can also save your search list, and you can save a text list, or you can print your matrix. Well, I hope this helps you. That's all I got for you. Thank you.